Are you kidding me? Oh no. I'm
If
sorry.
I'm Paolo, I'm taking that as disrespect, and that may be. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Wrong versus Right. I'm your host, Jay. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below and hit that button. Today, we got a very special guest, my right-hand man. We got Steve on the line. What's good, Steve? How you doing?
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Yes, sir. So look, guys, we're reviewing the NBA 2K26 player ratings. The game is coming out early release August 29th. Man, I know these ratings have been super controversial. Let's get straight to it, right? First, we got
Bobby
Portis Jr. at 81 for the Milwaukee Bucks. And then we have Josh Hart rounding us out at 91 for 81. So who stands out to you from this 100 to 91 list, Steve? Who stands out?
Paul George first. I ain't gonna lie. So, as Jared, if you guys probably already know, Jared is a Sixers fan. I'm also a Sixers fan. And what's his rating?
81.
81?
81.
Kind of crazy.
Now look, they have him on par with Onyeka Okongwu. Onyeka? No disrespect to
Isn't
Onyeka
that the
Okongwu.
backup center for the Hawks?
Yes, indeed.
All right, okay.
Now look, to the audience out there, Paul George is fragile. He didn't play. We know that. We know he didn't play.
Yeah, he's also a bucket.
Yeah. Just because he doesn't play, that downgrades his rating to an 81. I mean, my goodness. The audacity, the unmitigated gall.
The mitigated gall.
It's troubling to say the least.
It's troubling. But I think I also think he's also prone to be able to get his score boosted as the season goes on.
Mm-hmm.
If he plays a lot more games, if he remains healthy, I could see him maybe capping out at like 85 going through the season.
Absolutely. I think that's way more in his range.
Yeah, I think so too.
Another standout too that on that list is Jalen Johnson for the Atlanta Hawks, 81. I mean, my goodness. Very low.
That's too low.
Now, 90 to 81. Leading off this 90 to 81 list, we have Draymond Green and all the way down to Jaden McDaniels for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Now, any standouts from this range? For me, the standout right here, I think DeJounte Murray's a little low. I think he's better than an 81. I mean, Jaden McDaniels is really good, but I mean, my goodness, he's better than. I don't know. What's your take on it?
I think, first of all, we gotta look who's on the cover right now on this. Draymond Green. Him at an 81 to me is a little bit crazy. I can see him at an 83.
Okay.
But I do have to disagree with you a little bit. I think Jaden McDaniels is fine where he's at.
Okay.
In 82 fits what he does in terms of how he plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves right now. He's not a primary scorer. As we saw in the playoff last season, scoring was a little bit of an issue for them, especially when it came down to crunch time. Outside of Anthony Edwards, who are you going to give the ball to? There wasn't really too many people you could go to with that. And Jaden McDaniels wasn't providing that bucket. He's a great defender, excellent defender, versatile defender. But if you're looking for a bucket, I don't think he's that guy. Mm-hmm. Right? Now, another person I think might have deserved a little bump up is Luke Dort. I think him at an 82 might have been a little better, maybe 83. Maybe a point up might be been a little bit better for him. He's a lockdown defender, very versatile on the defensive end of the floor. But everybody else, I think, is pretty solid.
Okay.
What you think?
Yeah, no, I agree with that assessment. I don't think that range is too crazy, but again, I still stick with DeJounte Murray. I think he's a little bit better than an 81. All right, moving along.
Man.
You said no?
I don't know about that. But Dejounte, I think that's where it needs to be.
All right, 80 to 71. So for this one, we got Isaiah Hartenstein starting us off at 80, 82 overall. Oklahoma City Thunder, all the way down to Aaron Gordon at the 82 spot. Any standouts from this range right here? Cooper Flag, of course. You can't forget Cooper Flag.
Yeah, so I think because it's funny too.
What's that?
We didn't even see VJ Edgecombe on this list, and he's the number 3 overall pick. We also didn't see Dylan Harper on this list. I know Cooper
VJ
Flag,
Edgecombe is 76. Dylan Harper's is 78. Ace Bailey, 77.
okay. But Cooper Flag at an 82, I think I would like to see him like an 81.
Yep.
No offense, anything like that. It's just, I want to see him against NBA talent. Mm-hmm. I know how he performed in the Olympics or the USA Classic or whatever it was called. I'm not exactly sure. Mm-hmm. I know he played well there. I know he's projected to be, one of those generational type players that they're projecting to be. But I'll pump the brakes a little bit. I think at 81, and I think as the season progresses, I think he could certainly raise his rating as the season goes on. Mm-hmm. I think Naz Reid at an 82 is a little bit crazy to me. I think maybe 83, 84. Okay. I like Naz a lot. Denny Adby.
Denny Avia, yeah.
Yeah, no, can't say that name. but do you think he's 82?
Denny Avia had a really good season last season. Like he was one of the Portland Trailblazers' best players, and he was a bright spot on that team. That's not saying much because sorry, Mike went out. That's not saying much because the Trailblazers are not, the pinnacle of success
at all.
Right. But he was probably the brightest spot on that team last season. So I'm not mad at 82.
And Jalen Duren, I think I like him at like that rating right there a lot for 80. At 82.
Jalen Duren's a beast. He's a beast.
Yeah, and Philly native as well. So shout out to him. But for sure, I like this list up. I think it's good.
Okay.
The only thing I would change like Cooper Flag, and it's not him himself, or it's just like I think I like him as an 81 and has a lot of growth potential going on for the rest of the season.
Got it.
Oh.
Yep.
Timeout. And Brandon Miller.
Mm-hmm. Brandon Miller
needs to be like 84.
I agree.
Yeah. 82.
Brandon Miller at 82 is crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. And you see what I'm saying? So you're seeing Cooper Flag, who hasn't played a single NBA game, is at the same rating as Brandon Miller,
who's been cooking
down in Charlotte.
I mean, that begs the question: who is making these ratings? Who is doing this evaluation? Who is it? We need to know. We need answers.
No, you know what I'm saying? There needs to be an investigation.
Absolutely. All right, moving along to 70 to 61.
All right.
So at 70, we got John Collins, 70 ranked player John Collins from the Los Angeles Clippers, 82 overall. I tell you, there's a lot of 82. There's a lot of 82 and 81 overalls. I mean, my goodness, like get some creativity with these ratings.
A lot of 82s, yeah.
There's so many 82s, man. All the way down to 83 with Jalen Green from the Phoenix Suns. Stephon Castle's at 82. Kobe White's at 83. Shout out to Kobe White, good player. Dyson Daniels, 83 overall. Josh Giddey, 82. Now look, Michael Porter Jr., 82. For me, it's just hard looking at this list and then looking at people that we saw from like 90 or 100 to 91, like Paul George, for example. Like these guys are, not to say that the rating is that much different, but these guys are better than guys like Paul George. What's your take on it? What's your take on this 70 to 61 list?
I think, well, to your point about them being better than Paul George, it's the old saying, a best ability is availability.
Mm-hmm.
All these guys here are available.
Sure.
Paul George last season was not available.
True.
So I think, but outside of that, how it's currently rated, the rating is, I'm not mad at it,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm not mad at what's here right now. I think Jalen Green at 83 is correct. I think Daniels at 83, I think that's good. He's an excellent defender, as he's shown last year. He's shown a lot of growth. So I like that rating for him. Castle, rookie of the year. I think that's maybe I think he might have been deserving 83, but 82 also sounds good. I'm not mad at that.
Mm-hmm.
So from 70 to 61, I think it's good.
All right. Moving along to 60 to 51. So
Okay.
the 60th ranked player,
Okay.
according to NBA 2K26, at 83 overall is Desmond Bane from the Orlando Magic. All the way down to the 51st ranked player, Scotty Barnes, at 85 overall for the Toronto Raptors. So this list right here, we got Kristaps Porzingis at 85 for Atlanta Hawks. I mean that's another guy who was injured all season, but somehow he's higher than a lot of people. I think these guys are like rated like reasonably. I don't see anything that really stands out. That's like, oh my God, Rudy Gobert 84. He's a great interior defender, lob threat. What's your take on this list?
Listen, man. All right, so I'm gonna be honest, man. As a Sixers fan, we love Joel Embiid. You
Mm-hmm.
love Joel Embiid, I love you. And he has disrespected this player since I can remember. But damn it, if he ain't. Rudy Gobert needs some more respect, man.
Oh,
Rudy Gobert needs some more respect.
okay.
All right. Porzingis, how many All-Star games does Porzingis have?
Off the top of my head, I don't know. One or two, maybe.
Huh? What?
Maybe one or two.
Maybe. I can tell you, Rudy got 3.
Mm.
I can tell you, Rudy's a 4-time All NBA player. I can tell you he's how many. Let me also see what other statistics he have. How many defensive player of the year? 4-time defensive player of the year. 8-time All defensive player. 2016, 2017 Black Champ. 2021, 2022 rebounding champion. I think Rudy Gobert deserves a little bit more respect on his name.
Okay.
I think maybe at an 85, 86, 85, but a Porzingis over Rudy, I don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Porzingis was in a great situation last year in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't asked to do much. He was maybe the 4th or 5th option on that team, right? Having the players like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, White, all great, talented players around you. You don't have to do much.
All right, so moving along to 50 to 41. So the 50th ranked player, according to NBA 2K26, is DeMar DeRozan at 85 overall for the Sacramento Kings. All the way down to 41, Amen Thompson, 87 overall, Houston Rockets. And oh my goodness, I think you already know what I'm going to say, but looking at this list, take it away, Steve. Take it away, man.
So let's start off with Thompson. I love it. I love it. I love him as a player.
He's a great guy.
He has a lot of potential going forward, especially down there in Houston, playing next to Kevin Durant now, right? He's going to have a lot more, I think, offensive responsibility going into next season. With Jalen Green being out, he's already, if he's not, is he all NBA Defensive Player of the Year? All NBA Defensive Player?
Oh, yeah.
He's all NBA?
Yeah.
He's going to get like 4 or 5 more of those.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 more of those. Okay. Yeah. He got that. Yeah. That's in the bag.
Yeah.
But once his scoring matches that, he's out of here. Perennial all-star to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that rating where he is right now. I like the De'Aaron Fox rating. I like everybody else, but I know who you're talking about. And all All right, we got to talk about it. Mad Max.
We got to
Tyrese
talk. We got to talk about it, man. I mean, this is just outright disrespect. But we have to call it. We have to call it what it is, man. This is blatant disrespect. Yeah,
Late
it's outlandish. There's so many synonyms you could throw out there to you know to
to describe what's
to
going
describe
on.
to characterize this. It's slanderous, really.
It's travesty.
It's travesty. That's
It's
a perfect.
travesty.
That's a perfect word for it. I mean, no, in all seriousness, man, like how is he at 86 overall? I mean, he's put in so much work in the league. He's gotten so much better year over year. Averaged 26 points a game last season, 5 or so assists. I mean, defenses are being thrown at him. He's getting double teamed every game. It's disrespectful to put him at an 86 overall. You can't tell me that there's 42 players in the NBA who are better than Tyrese Maxey.
And then also with the playoff production,
playoff production,
um, elite scoring,
yeah.
the speed. We also got to talk about that. We ever get to talk about that, like his speed rating compared to all the other players.
I saw that. For those who don't know, Maxey was rated like 7th in speed in NBA 2K26. So they're trying to say there's 6 players in the NBA who are faster with the ball than Tyrese Maxey. Be for real.
No, absolutely not.
Be for real for once.
His finishing ability around the rim, his mid-range game is certainly improved. His three-point shooting, elite. We're not maybe not elite, but it's very, very good, very, very respectable. But I see Maxey as an 88.
Minimum.
Murray and Jamal Murray is the same exact rating. I think he's better than Jamal. But I do think Maxey as your franchise player, and you're looking to put the weight of winning a championship on his back, I don't think that's him.
Yeah.
Right. And to be those type of players deserve 90 and above.
Yeah. Another few people, I wouldn't get too carried away on Maxey, but another few snubs. I think Tyler Hero got snubbed, and I think Franz Wagner also got snubbed as well. Those guys are buckets. I think those guys are 88s as well, in my opinion.
We'll get to that.
Franz Wagner. All right. All right. Moving along to 40, 31. All right. We got Dame Lillard on the cover of this one. Starting off at the 40th best player in NBA 2K26, Jimmy Butler, Golden State Warriors, James Butler III. And then we have, oh goodness. At rank 31, at an 88 overall, Chet Holmgren. Thoughts?
Let me see.
I'll give you my thoughts on Chet Holmgren being an 88. Chet Holmgren, great player. Great player. But you mean to tell me he's better than Domantas Sabonis, LaMelo Ball, Zion, Jimmy Butler? I can't co-sign that whatsoever. Whatsoever.
Chet, right?
Chet Holmgren, 88? My goodness, that's 2 away from 90. Shot blocker, perimeter threat, defender, lob threat. I'm throwing out his positives right there, his pros. But I mean, he's on the same par as Dame Lillard.
This version of Dame, yeah. This is not the. So I think we have to take out the version of Dame that we grew accustomed to after all the injuries that he's had. Right, he's not the same player.
No, he's not. Yeah.
Right, he's not the same player as he used to, and that's going to happen. You know, Father Time is undefeated, unless your name is LeBron James. But so I'm not mad at, and honestly, I'm not mad at the rating with Chet because of what he does in his role. Right, he's excellent in terms of what the Thunder need him to do. He's a great shot blocker. He's able to stretch the floor. He's versatile. He has athleticism with his game. He's very wiry, so I want him to gain some weight as he gets older. But if you have Chet there, I also want to at least have Sengun at 88 as well, because Sengun is a problem. Sengun is a bucket.
I
right?
guess I guess my only thing is like, yes, he's a great player for the OKC Thunder system. My thing is talent wise though.
Hmm.
Is he more talented than LaMelo Ball?
But it's hard to compare a center to a guard, though, bro.
I
It,
mean,
like,
when I think about I'm not thinking about like, oh, LaMelo Ball is a better ball handler. No, I'm not thinking like skill to skill. I'm just thinking overall as a complete package player, what they bring to the game. Who's more important to the team, LaMelo Ball or Chet Holmgren? It's a rhetorical question, but
no, it's not. I don't think so, right? I don't think it's a rhetorical question because of like it all goes down to fit on what the team needs you to do, right? So if Chet wasn't playing for the Thunder, I don't think it allows players like Luke Dort and the other perimeter, Alex Caruso, Shea, to play as freely on the defensive end of the floor because they also know that somebody like Chet is going to clean up any mess they have, right? So it allows them to take a lot more risks. That if he has somebody like Sengun back there, right, who's not known for his defense ability, right, you're probably not going to be taking those same amount of risks. And then you also have somebody who can also push the rock after he gets the board, right? He can push the rock like so, and he also has the lob threat. I mean, he works perfectly with somebody like Shea, as we saw.
moving along to 30 to 21.
All right.
So for this one, we have Kyrie Irving as the header.
Mm-hmm.
And at rank 30, we have Bam Adebayo as an 88 overall for the Miami Heat. And then all the way down at 21, Jalen Wood. Wait, another OKC Thunder at a 90 overall. Talk to me.
Okay.
No. Talk to me.
Now this is no. All right. This is a little crazy. So the first thing that's standing out to me, first thing, Williams over Paolo Banchero.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that may be the worst. That may be the worst thing I've seen on this list. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are you kidding me? Oh no. I'm sorry.
If I'm Paolo, I'm taking that as disrespect, and that may be one of my motivators going into this season. I'm not gonna lie.
Like. So you're telling me if you
no disrespect
Paolo,
to Jalen Williams, because Jalen Williams is really good, by the way.
he's really good, great player. But you're telling me if you put Paolo on Oklahoma City Thunder,
oh God,
my God, they could. First of all, they do the same exact
thing. Sweep.
In fact, give me a quick second. Keep.
Yeah. Now Jalen Williams, great player, one of the best two-way players in the NBA. So let's talk facts, right? He's one of the best two-way players in the NBA. Crucial part of the OKC Thunder championship team. But a 90 overall. Now I'm a guy who I played 2K for years, right? 90 overalls are reserved for like multiple time all-stars. Like I'm talking prime Kyrie, prime Dame. Like these were 90s. Like borderline superstar level players, actually. That's what I'm gonna say. Borderline superstar level players are reserved for 90s and above in NBA 2K. Can Jalen Williams be that? Maybe. I'm not gonna sit here and say he can't. But right now, I mean, my goodness, 90 overall? That's high. I don't care how you slice it.
Listen, man. I'm looking at the numbers right now, the stats. Now, is Jalen Williams a better three-point shooter? Yeah.
By the way, we got 10 minutes left too.
Okay. Jalen Williams a better three-point shooter. Cool. But if you look at the games, man, Paolo is a difference maker. A big body. He's a bigger version of Melo, in my opinion.
Paolo's a for sure superstar. He's gonna be superstar. If he's not already now.
He already is. And yeah. Anybody else look crazy to you? Anybody else? That threw me off. I'm sorry.
it threw me off too. Kyrie at a 90. I'm not mad at that at all. I feel like Kyrie's been a 90 his entire career. Yeah. 2K, man. Kyrie's a walking 90. I mean,
yeah, he's a walking 90.
Walking 90.
Maybe not any higher and will never be lower.
Right.
Just a
Right.
90.
He's a 90. Like
Now James Harden.
Kyrie's the bar. Yeah.
James Harden at 89. What do you think about that?
Listen, James Harden is nice. Like
Yes.
as much as like people hate on him, he's nice, bro. And this is a regular season rating. This is not a playoff rating. If this is a playoff rating, I might have words, but it's a regular season
So
rating.
I think this is and in the regular season he's a 92.
Yo.
In the playoffs, 83. Facts.
Facts.
Facts. We know.
We know.
We know.
We know. All right, we're coming up on time now, but 20-11.
Yeah.
We got Karl Anthony Towns on the cover of 20-11, man. We got Devin Booker at a 91 overall. I'm not mad at Devin Booker 91, by the way. 11, we got Donovan Mitchell at 93.
All right, man. Okay. It's getting out of hand now.
What's out of hand? Talk to me, man. What's out of hand?
See,
What's out of hand?
The process? The African Prince? The prize of Cameroon? Is a 92? With Carl?
With Karl. Not
That
with
don't make no
Karl.
sense. That don't make no sense. Now, all right,
Not
man.
with Karl. Not Karl.
Not Carl.
Not him.
No, come on, man. We have to. Halliburton is over Embiid. Okay.
I mean, listen, guys. We know Joel Embiid has been MIA. He's been injured all season. But
Don't you forget.
do they clearly forget?
They clearly
They
forget
clearly forget.
the disrespect.
When healthy, the most dominant player in the NBA.
NBA, one of the most dominant players you ever seen.
Of
When
all
healthy.
time, at the same level, and Karl Anthony Towns. No,
It's Carl.
Carl's. I don't even want to say he's a great. He's a good player. Carl's a good player,
He's a very good player.
but at the same
But,
level
like,
as
when
Joel
he
Embiid.
retired, is he gonna be top 75?
No.
I can tell
No,
you
no.
Wiz.
That's why I was saying earlier we need to investigate who is behind these ratings.
They don't like the Sixers, man. That's pretty much what
It's
it is.
clear. It's
They
apparent.
don't like us.
It's apparent. And Madden don't like the Eagles. That's another topic, though.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about.
We'll talk about that.
We'll talk. Yeah. Kawhi Leonard 92. Okay.
Not mad.
Halliburton. We talk about Halliburton. Brunson. He's a beast. Even though I hate to admit it, but Brunson is a beast, bro. I can't. He's a beast, bro.
I'm not
Anthony-
mad. I think
Not mad.
that's well deserved. That's well deserved.
What deserve? What deserve?
Well deserved.
Anthony Davis 93. Donovan Mitchell. All deserved, man. Those guys are studs, man. Studs.
Now the guy I'm so proud of, and I've been rooting for him for a while, and he's finally starting to blossom. Cade Cunningham.
Yes.
Thank God.
Yes.
Right.
Cade Cunningham. Yep.
Cade, I've been rooting for him since he came in from Oklahoma State. Excellent player. And he's
Superstar.
it's finally bearing fruit.
Superstar, for sure. At the timing of this video, they released up to 20-11 for the ratings of the players. So that leaves 93 plus, and that leaves these players: LeBron, KD, Curry, SGA, Jokic, Giannis, Tatum, Luka, and Wembanyama. So we all know Jokic is going to be, 98 or 97, whatever. He's going to be the number one player. We think it's going to be Jokic.
Yeah, Wemby like a 90, 95, 95, 96.
Got to be, right?
94.
94, I can see that. LeBron, what about Bron?
He's always going to be. Bron is going to be.
I'm going to say 95. I'll say 95. Because you got to think his passing rating is always high. His passing going to be like 90. Like, he going to have all that. Yeah.
I think 95. 95 is good.
95. Yeah.
95 is good.
Yeah, 95, man. But yeah, yo, so listen, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on these ratings for these NBA 2K26. Are y'all gonna buy the game? Steve, you gonna buy the game? What you gonna do?
Honestly,
Honestly.
I'll give it time.
Give it
I'm gonna
time.
give it
See.
time. I'm not
Okay.
gonna be one of those guys rushing into it. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos, see what the reviews are.
So you're not gonna have it 7 days early?
Nah. In
Nah.
fact, let me see. Let me see VJ Edgecombe play. Let me see Ace Bailey play. And if I'm liking what I'm seeing, I'm a cop. I'm a cop. What about you?
I'm gonna give it a chance, man. I've been playing this my whole life, man. I love the
It's the
game. I
same
love the
game
game,
every
B.
year.
I love the game, B.
It's the same game every year.
I love the game, B. But yeah, man. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below, hit that button. Everybody can't be wrong. Everybody can't be right. We out.
Yo, peace.